Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like a dapper dog, giving them microphone, dressed like $1 million, diamond things in its cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Everybody out there listening to me, put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Why don't you join me? Steve Harvey, get them on, y'all. Better give me some eggs while I listen to Steve Harvey. Come on, join in with me. If you're with me, help me say, turn your radio on. You gotta turn it on, yeah, turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. So y'all can hear me on. Turn it up. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Yeah. Turn your radio on. You gotta turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. You gotta turn it on. Turn them up, got to turn them up. Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Got to turn them up. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on, Steve. Come on. Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You are listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only Steve Harvey. Man, got a radio show. Steve Harvey got a radio show because God in the blessing business. Yeah, that's all. I'm just a recipient. Steve Harvey got a radio show because God is in the show you favor business. He showed me some favor. Steve Harvey got a radio show because God is in the forgiving business. God done forgave me thousands and thousands of times. You know, and I say that as a big number like that because it's probably true. God is a forgiving God. That's how I exist today. And that's how you exist today. And one of the things I want to remind you about even in existing today, you know, Joel Osteen has a book out called It's Your Time. I love this book. It's called It's Your Time. And that's kind of what I want to touch on today. And I want to remind you all that it's still your time. See, you know, they've got unsuccessful people have created a lot of sayings to justify our failures as people. Well, my ship has passed. That was created by a person who did not quite make their goal in the amount of time that they had set for. So to justify it, here comes this great, seemingly very clever saying, and a lot of us adapt. Well, my ship has passed. So we adopt that. Here's another one. Well, I guess it just wasn't meant to be. That sounds good, don't it? Because they mix it up with a little bit of faith base in it. I guess it wasn't. Well, here's another one. I guess if God wanted it for me, I'd have it. Are you serious, man? Are you serious? You're actually going to use that one to justify where you are in life, man? That's so not the case. I want to remind everybody today that it's still your time. That, you know, your ship hasn't sailed. You didn't miss all of your opportunities. There's others. It's still your time. You know, you still got a chance. You still have a shot. Here's a good one. You still have hope. You do. All of you. As long as God is who he is. There's always hope for you. You can never lose sight of that. You can never let the devil win that battle, that there is no hope for you, and cause you to do something that's unthinkable. I'm just going to cash in the chips. I'm going to take my life. I'm going to commit suicide. No. Wait a second. Are you for real? That's not God talking to you. There's something wrong, and it's not coming from him. It's still your time. You still got a chance. There's always hope. But listen to me. You got to move, and you got to move on it. So many people are not getting the full benefit of their life, and so many people are not getting all the blessings that God has for them because you keep waiting on the perfect time. Man, how many times have I heard people come to me and say, hey, man, I'm just waiting on everything to line up right, man. I'm waiting on the perfect time to get, man, hey, can I tell you something? If I were waiting on the perfect time, I wouldn't be hardly any of the things that I've become. And one of my greatest blessings was marrying Marjorie. I wouldn't even have married Marjorie if I was waiting on the perfect time, because I had gone through what I thought was enough misery to cover my entire lifetime. And so when I was first divorced, I just said, man, it's going to be 5-6 years before I do this again. I said it. 2 years later, I was married. But guess what, man? It wasn't the perfect time. I didn't have all my ducks lined up in a row. It was still some things I needed to clean up. I even told her it's some things I want to clean up out of my life before. You know, I want to make sure I got all the stars aligned up. You know, I want to wait until all the ducks are in a row. I was waiting on the perfect time. If I had not stopped and Marjorie and I had sat down and said to each other, there'll be no perfect time. And then she said, I'll go through with you whatever you're going through. And that was it. I took a chance. The ducks were not lined up in a row. I had a lot of baggage in my life, man. I wanted to try to clear up. I wanted to do some things financially different. I wanted to just get rid of some residue I had in my life. She said, no, we'll do it together because there ain't no perfect time. And guess what? It wasn't. So if you're out there waiting on the perfect time to do something, it may not come. There is no such thing as waiting on the perfect time. I've said this 100 times, and here comes 101. The road to success is always under construction. You ain't finna go out there and there ain't no barrels on the road. You're not going out there and not running to detour signs. You're not going out there without seeing the men working sign to get off. You're not going out there to see it. So guess what? Stop waiting on the stars. Man, this is the perfect time to do it now. If you're waiting on the perfect time, that could be one of your biggest problems. You're still waiting. You have got to move, and you've got to move on it, and you've got to make a decision to go now. God will get you through everything necessary for you to get through. But you can't quit, though. See, here's a part. You can't quit. Just because the road you're on is under construction, you can't get off at the exit because you're tired of all the bumper-to-bumper traffic. It's that way. Get you some God, like I said, get you some God, and go on and go see what your life can be like. So stop waiting on the perfect time. Stop waiting on the stars to align themselves. You got to move, and you got to move on it. Get you some God, apply some faith, and get started. And remember, when you get out there coming towards your goal, the road to success is always under construction. If it was easy, everybody would be it. Stop expecting it to be easy. Come on out here. Get up in this thing. It's funky out here. Yeah, I got all that. It's hard out here. Yeah, I got all that. But what you want to do, man? Huh? What you want to do? You want to push your chips up to the window? It ain't time for that. You still got time. You still got a chance. There's always hope. There's always God. That's my conversation today.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, everybody, let's not make a big deal about it. He is back. He is back. He is back. He is back. Don't make a big deal about it. What's going on, Shirley Strawberry?
Hey, welcome back, Jay. This is a big deal. Welcome back. Welcome back.
What's up, Carla Farrell? What's up, baby?
J. Anthony Brown. Bruh. You back? What's
and
up?
my partner in sick. What's up, Junior?
Don't ask black people not to say nothing. They know. Welcome back, Jay.
Yeah.
We gonna say something.
And last but not least, he is the king, not the king, the king of pranks. Y'all put your hands together for Mr. Thomas Miles, y'all.
Who is this talking to me? Who is this here? Hopper, who this woman? Who is this? Who is this? Welcome
Jay's
back, Jay.
back.
What it do, baby?
Yeah,
Man, it's good to be back, man. It's good to be back. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Where
Good to have
been?
you back, brother.
Yeah.
Did you go out of town?
I was doing some CIA stuff. I don't want to talk about it right now.
Oh, he worked for the
Tell me you
government.
have
He worked for the government.
Some government undercover stuff I was doing.
Okay. All right. You tell me you have to kill me. I get it. Okay.
Yeah. If I told you, I'd have to hurt you.
Yeah. I'm not ready for all
All
of
right.
that.
So Jay,
You
you like
sure
you
were
kind of like a
missed.
007 or something? You an
No, I was
agent?
009.
Can't talk about
Tommy.
it.
009.
You can't talk about it. It was a covert
Higher than
mission.
7. More deadlier.
Well, we missed you, Jay. We certainly
Yeah,
did.
man.
A lot of things happened while you were gone.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it. I was keeping up.
What things stood out for you?
Jesse Smollett's out of jail. I saw that.
In and out. In and out.
Yeah, you saw that.
So while you were undercover, you were able to watch
Yeah.
the news.
He wasn't in there long enough to wash some underwear. I mean, damn.
You know that revolving door when you go in the store and you just keep the kids get to playing in it, you just keep going around and around. That's all he did. He just went around a couple times and
Man.
came on back out of there.
Yeah. I didn't have enough time to print out my free Justy T-shirt. Nothing. Nothing.
That's how I want to go to jail, though. I want to go to jail like
No,
that.
I don't think he did.
Yeah. Don't
With
start
an
taking
intern
roles
style.
now. Don't start taking roles where you a thug now, Jesse. Don't do
Well,
that.
good for him. I think he was in there long enough to
He did
scare
it.
his ass.
He
That's for
can't-
damn sure.
Yeah, I
You
want
can't be
him to have
hard.
learned something.
Yeah.
What? Anything
Oh, you're going
else,
to learn
Jay?
today. You're going to learn.
I have later on in the show, I have a song for Kanye, so I might end up on the DL Hughley and Trevor Noah list. So
Uh-oh.
that's later on.
Ooh, you about to get your ass whooped, Jay. Here come Yeezy.
The day a man in fishing boots whooped my ass is over with. It is just completely over with.
But Jay, are you being completely honest? You didn't go away to get married or anything, did you?
Oh, hell no, Shirley. Don't even oh my God, no. What the hell?
I just
Wasn't no
asked,
honeymoon or
Jay.
nothing.
A curse on your family. Ooh.
All right. As you can hear, ladies and gentlemen, J. Anthony Brown is back and coming up at 32 minutes after the hour. We'll run that prank back with the nephew right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, it is time now to run that prank back with the nephew. What you got, Neff?
Well, Shirley, this goes out to all the men out there. You know, when your wives go to work and it's lunchtime, let her have that time. Here's my question to you men. At lunchtime, what do you want? What do you want? Here it is, lunchtime date.
Hello? Hey, I'm trying to speak to Alan. Yeah, this is Alan. Who's this? Hey, Alan. Yo, this is Derek, man. Check this out, bro. You are Rachel's husband, right? Yeah, that's my baby. What's up? Something wrong? No. I work. Like I said, this is Derek, man. I work with your wife, Rachel. Right. You a supervisor or something? I mean, is this about work or something? I mean, she doing a good job and everything. She ain't about to get fired. No. Everything's straight, man. Ain't nothing wrong with the job. Everything's cool with the job. This right here, man, is like what I noticed, man, and it's, it just seems like every single day, while she's on her lunch break, it seems like, you would call and then block up the whole hour of her lunch break. And actually, just be real, man. I'm just trying to come correct with you. It just seemed like you just cut in on all the time that I had with her.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Whoa. Hold up, homie. Hold up, bro. Wait. What the are you doing at lunch with my lady, son?
Like I say, we just spending time, doing lunchtime, but it just seems so rude, that
Rude? You okay, first of all, that's my lady, okay? I can call her whenever I feel like calling her. I pay for that phone bill. I bought that iPhone 5. I could call her whenever I please, all right? Secondly, you ain't got no business being with a married woman alone at lunch. This ain't no date. Y'all supposed to be at work.
No, we are at work. We like I say, we co-workers, But it seemed like half the whole time I'm sitting in front of her, we're supposed to be having lunch together, and she talking to you the whole time.
Okay, what's your name again, bro?
My name's Derek.
Derek, all right, Derek, you work at the same building now? Okay, you at work right now, huh?
Yeah, I'm here at the job.
Y'all work in the same floor? Because I'm finna come see you. You things about to jump off way different for you, straight up.
Okay, so, dog, let me ask you something, man. What is the big deal? I'm just trying to. Okay, you act like you don't see her. You act like you don't see her when she get home. So why is it so important that you waste a whole hour of lunchtime holding her down?
I ain't wasting my. I'm talking to my lady. Okay, you understand that? Why don't you go out there and get, and then you ain't got to worry about sitting up in front of my lady. That's my wife. I walk down the aisle with that. We got kids. We got a house. We take care of this. She helped me hold it down. And this, you ain't. It's like you who don't ever want to come in and do, but they got some always want to come in and somebody else's wife. And why don't you do this? Take this advice and see how it works for you. Go to club, church, library, grocery store, wherever the find your at, and you get you a chick. You date her for a minute. You court her for a minute. You romance her for a minute. That's what real men do. You know what I'm saying? That's what I did. That's how I got my Rachel. That's my heart. You trying to sit up there in front of lunch with her every day for the past year? I tell you what, bro. It may not be today. It may not be tomorrow, but soon you're gonna see me. Me and you gonna have none of this phone conversation. It's gonna be a face to face.
Hey, dude. Hey, man.
What?
I ain't trying to come between y'all at all.
No,
dog.
you don't hear that.
Okay, like I'm saying, I'm not trying to come between y'all. I'm just saying it's every day you calling, man. What do you want?
That's my wife supposed to talk to every day. That's what a real do. You don't know about that because you ain't no real. All you know about is trying to holler at some street. You don't know what it is to put in work like a real man do. To actually hold down a home, pay the bills, everything, the family, the kids, and fixing the yards and fences. And you don't know nothing about that. All you know about is being a roach. Wife can't even go to work without like you trying to step to her and don't make no sense. But that's okay. Like I promise you, I'm gonna be there. You're gonna see me, and I'm gonna see you. I tell you what. This is how this gonna go. It may not be tonight, but it's definitely not gonna go past tomorrow. Between now and then, you're gonna see me, and I'm gonna see you, and I can
hold on.
promise you
that What'd you say?
Heard me. I will come see your by tomorrow, son. Me and you, Derek. That's your name, right? Derek.
My name is Derek. Yes.
You gonna always want to be all smiley face in my wife's face. I'm gonna deal with Rachel when I see her. You can please believe that. Please believe that. Talk to her about her little friend at lunch and like that. How get my number anyway, man?
I got your number out of Rachel's phone, but that's beside the point, man.
Doing about my phone, man. Y'all ain't that cool. I ain't never heard of no Dereks before today, and all of a sudden you calling me talking about you was at lunch every day with my wife and you.
It's a friendly lunch date, is what it is.
Friendly, I know about how you is do friendly. I know about all that. You ain't fooling me. I know like you who prey on married women all the time because they like you. But that, like I said, it's going to change. Promise you.
Okay, Doug, here's what you don't know. What you don't know is Tommy be pushing up on her more than me.
Tommy, who the Tommy?
Tommy is always pushing up on her. What? Tommy the one you need to be worried about.
You and Tommy. Who the Tommy any?
Dog, nephew Tommy, man, check this out. This is nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your wife Rachel got me to prank phone call you.
Oh. I can't believe y'all did this to me, man. Oh, man, I was gonna come down there for real.
You all right, man?
Man, I am now. I was gonna, you don't know, I was gonna come burn that building down. You don't even know. Hey, all right, Pete, Tommy, this is my prediction. Somebody gonna you up. For real. Y'all, you play too much, man. Y'all tripping.
Hey, man, check it out. You got to tell me this, man. What is the baddest radio show in the land?
Only the Steve Harvey Morning Show, man. Of course.
I'll be calling him. What? What?
All right,
what
nephew,
you
what
want?
You know where
What?
she is. She's at work. I mean, damn.
Coming up next, Bitterman is back. He's here, ready for your love questions. Ask Bitterman right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment news, Netflix is cracking down on sharing passwords. Lovebird Samuel L. Jackson and LaTanya Jackson share the secret of their listen to this, Jay, 41-year marriage, okay? And then Kanye should be able to use Instagram again starting today. But right now, it is time for Ask Bitterman.
Good for them. Good for Samuel Jackson and his wife. Hooray.
Ooh, you sound
Hip,
bitter
hip,
right
hooray.
Oh, you sound
Don't
bitter.
hate. Don't hate, man.
A lot of hate
Oh,
right
you
there.
sound bitter. All right, here we go. Darsha in Toledo says, I was planning a party for my best girlfriend, and I booked an all-inclusive resort, and 4 other ladies have paid a deposit. My girlfriend told me that we are supposed to chip in and pay for her room and flight. Should I curse her out, or is she right?
No, she's right. She wasn't even planning on going no damn where till y'all came up with this. Yeah, she had already set to be home. And here y'all come with a resort. Now you want me to pay? You asked me. So you out of pocket, not me. Why would I go in my pocket for something you asked me to do? She's absolutely right. I had no plans. I had none at all. And here you come with plans. Now you want money. You want plans and money? It ain't happening.
Bitterman is back, ladies and gentlemen.
Can I say something?
Go ahead,
Tommy.
I would leave her ass at home and we'll just go party on the resort in the name of her. I leave her ass at home. Yeah, you need to pay.
That would be fine. Because she don't sound like a person who give a damn. She really don't.
At all. All right, moving on. Sandra in Clearwater says, I ran into one of my exes and he invited me to church. I thought he wanted us to date again, but instead I was shocked to find out he's a preacher now. I was really turned on, and we had sex in the church bathroom. Here's the question. Am I going to hell?
Nah.
Yes.
In a handbasket.
No.
Yes.
I mean,
Come on, Bitterman, what you got?
Why would you miss all the other good places to have sex? Like the baptismal pool, the pew.
yeah.
I mean, you miss all in the bathroom? That's beneath you. I can't believe he did that. The pastor's quarters, I mean, all the good places. Down on the lunchroom when the stove is cold. Oh, my God. Girl, you miss so many nasty places. I'm ashamed of him.
Fellowship hall. That would be nice.
This is creeping me out right here. We're moving
Yes.
on. Elvie and
Oh, you ain't never done it
it.
at church before.
No.
Are you even serious right now? No,
I'm
absolutely
the only
not.
one.
One of them long ass lunch tables. You ain't never.
You're out there on that island by yourself and going to hell by yourself.
Immediately, no.
Elvie in Oak Cliff says, I'm a 76-year-old single woman. My boyfriend lives in a building for seniors, and I think he's messing with one of the ladies in his building. He told me that he can't have overnight visitors, and I found out he's lying. We spend time at my house, but never at his place. How can I find out if he's cheating on me?
How you can
already
find
know.
out? First of all, he's moving slow. If you can't catch his ass, really. if you can't catch him, something wrong with you. Okay, he's not the fastest cheater in the world. Okay.
She's 76, Jay. So how old is he?
The man
At
is
least 80.
Yeah, he's damn near 80. So he got to open the door, Tell the lady to get up. Get on out. Close the door. How can you tell?
Don't forget your walker. Come on
Yeah,
now, let's
Tom,
go.
let me help you with your walker.
Yeah, too much stuff they need. Get your oxygen tank and come on.
Yeah, get your tank. Get your tank.
Let him
I
have
said
it,
your tank. Your tank.
Yeah. Oh, he can't hear either. She already found out he's lying about the overnight visitors.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did you leave your teeth in here? Is these your teeth?
Whose teeth is these?
Oh my, oh my. All right, moving on to Jillian in St. Louis. Jillian says, my boyfriend and I got caught having sex in a park one night by the parents of one of my students. She says, I teach 3rd grade, and the parents transferred their child to another teacher's class. Do I try to talk to the parents, or is it too late to try and fix this?
You need to get your class together and let this be a teachable lesson. Really, that's what this needs to be.
3rd grade?
You need slides, you need graphs, you need pictures, and let the kids know that when they reach this age, they will be doing some nasty things like this. Let them know what the future entails.
You about to lose your damn job now. That's what you
Yeah,
about to
that's
do.
okay. You're gonna lose that job anyway, but at least you go out.
With an explanation,
Yeah,
Jay.
with an explanation as to why y'all was doing it in the park.
After
And
dark.
make sure you play the song, Doing It After Dark, Doing It in the Park.
Oh, yeah. Wow. So, did she try to talk to the parents, though, Bitterman?
No, you ain't got time to be fooling with them. You don't need to be judged by their ass. For what? The kids are not judgmental. They open to everything. They're ready to learn.
You need to be glad them parents ain't told the principal. That's what you need to be glad about.
Right. First
Why
of all,
are you outside?
if they
Shut
do
your
try
mouth.
to tell, fail the kid. Say anything about me and what I'm doing in this park, your baby not going to the 3rd grade. I'll tell you that right now. Not moving on.
And
they
ain't
were
nothing
caught
wrong with
having
being in the
sex.
park, Shirley. Ain't
No,
nothing
no.
wrong
In the
with
park.
being in the park.
Why not? You know I don't like outside.
Ooh, y'all missing
But
so
I
much.
mean, if
outside.
it was at night, she wasn't at work.
It was at night.
Yeah, it was at night.
saying.
She wasn't at work, so
It's my right. It's my right to be naked outside if I want.
I'm just wondering.
Was the park closed or open? That makes a big difference too.
must have been
It
open because
doesn't
they got in there.
matter. Yeah. That
Had
doesn't
it
What
even
does it
matter.
matter?
What were the parents doing in there at
Yeah,
night?
what was they doing in the park to catch me?
Same
Just
thing.
probably walking through the park and they saw the teacher. Yeah.
They were just walking in the park.
This was a good time to ask how the child is doing in class, though. I mean, you're right there.
Is there anything we can do as parents to help you, to
So
support you?
how's Tyrone doing with math?
Or Jay. Knock on the window.
Yeah.
So I know my baby gonna be on the honor roll.
Yeah, my
huh?
baby's gonna be on the honor roll this year, huh?
Okay. Good to see you.
All right, thank you, Bitterman. Coming up at the top of the hour, we'll have some entertainment news for you right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
The days of sharing your Netflix password with people outside of your household may soon be a thing of the past. Netflix will add a new feature to combat password sharing for about $3 extra. Members will be able to add 2 additional sub-accounts with their own logins and profiles. Netflix's director of product innovation stated that sharing accounts between other households impacts Netflix's ability to invest in great new TV and films for its members.
Can I say something to Netflix?
Yeah, say it.
Netflix, you can't stop them black and white geeks. You can't stop them, okay? That's all they do 24/7, okay? You're not going to stop them, Netflix. They're unstoppable.
But Jay, Netflix raises its fees, every 5 minutes anyway? Come
Y'all already
on.
got enough money
They
to
just
make no
raised
investment.
it.
I got 15 people on my
right.
account. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got 15 people using mine.
I'm in my password account in Maine. I'm up there. We up there.
In Maine?
Yeah,
Junior.
I'm in Maine. So it don't even matter. I don't know what y'all stopping. I don't know
Who do you
nobody, but it's
know?
up there. I don't know nobody. But it's probably up in Maine. Everybody on my account. They logging in at hotels
crazy.
everywhere. I'm in the Hamptons. I'm everywhere.
Yeah, good luck with that one, Netflix. Good luck.
Yeah.
With that.
Stop that.
Exactly. All right. So, in a very sweet People exclusive interview, Samuel L. Jackson and his beautiful wife, LaTanya Richardson Jackson, revealed the secret to their success. And they've had a 41-year-old marriage. They've been married for 41 years. They credit the pact they made to stay together forever when they said, I do. They said in order to change that narrative, they made a decision to say, we are going to stay together no matter what. We'll figure it out. It's two people who respect each other, love each other, and look out for each other. The couple met back in 1970 while they were both attending college in Atlanta, and they got married 10 years later. What a
Here's a
beautiful
question.
love story. What
That's
a beautiful.
beautiful.
Love
That's
story.
I have a
so
question.
It is.
What is
it?
Come
Jay?
on, Bitter.
And how many years have they been married?
They've been married 41 years.
How many no matter whats have showed up? That's what I like to
What
Quite
do
a
you
few.
mean?
It
In
doesn't
40-something
matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. They've worked
Tommy,
it out.
Do you feel me, Tommy?
Yeah,
No
it's
matter
a lot
what.
of no matter what situations that have arisen. Trust me.
41 years.
Like what, Jay?
You
Like
all
what?
look at the bad
I
side.
don't want to put the man business in the street, but he said no matter what. So my question is, how many? What, 3 no matter whats? Well, 4. How many no matter whats will a woman take? How many no matter?
Hey, I've been married 20 years. I had a bunch of WTF moments, so I'm just letting you know.
They double that then.
Okay, all right.
Double that.
Well, congratulations to them.
Absolutely, congratulations. We love us some
41.
Samuel L. and
We do.
LaTanya.
Yes,
Lot of
41
cussing, though.
years. That's
Yeah,
A lot of cussing,
cussing.
because Sam know how to cuss. There's a lot
Oh,
of
yeah.
cussing been going on.
But in Hollywood, 41 years?
That's
I mean,
almost
come
unheard
on.
of. That's
Yeah.
unheard of. Really.
That is unheard of.
That is unheard of.
Yeah. All right, then we move on to this. Kanye.
Oh,
He should be able to get on Instagram again today. That starts today. Ye was banned from Instagram on Wednesday for 24 hours after a racist attack on TV host Trevor Noah. Ye had also been trolling Kim Kardashian, Pete Davidson, and Pete's writing partner. Kanye violated Instagram's policy on hate speech, harassment, and bullying, so Instagram banned him, and he was not able to post, comment, or send DMs for 24 hours.
We better look out for today.
Well, they'll just ban him again.
Oh, he
Keep
coming
banning.
back strong today.
he gonna catch up.
Kanye is busy, man. He writing
Come on,
songs,
Ye.
making videos.
Clothes,
He's
making
a busy
clothes.
dude, man.
Stalking.
Yeah, and ain't none of that gonna get Kim back. None of that.
No,
None.
done.
Not one thing.
Yeah,
No,
he's
man.
done.
Pete
You
Davidson has Kim's name tattooed across his chest already. I said,
Already?
wow.
What kind of
Yes.
love is this?
Yes, immediately, dude. Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you, everybody that go in that house,
You right, Tommy.
I believe it now, T.
they ain't the same when they come back up out of the
Everybody that gets some of that Kardashian, they are not the same.
I've got to put your name on my
Yeah,
chest.
they're not the same.
But it,
man.
but it is
love the
on my
Kardashians.
bucket list, though. It is on my bucket list.
I love those ladies. I love them.
I do. We respect the hustle.
Yeah,
Respect
love
their
I do,
hustle.
too.
I really do. They're sweet girls.
Putting the name
Yeah,
on
how
my
can you
chest.
not
But
watch
we
Keeping
do
Up
know
with the
once Kim
Kardashians?
is
How
through,
can you not
Kim
watch
is
it?
through.
Yeah.
Would you say, Tommy?
Once Kim is through with you, she through with you. So
Yeah.
you need to know that. Look at the track record. When Kim through, she through.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, Kim always have an understudy. She keeps somebody on deck.
Wait over there. You're going to be up in about a year.
Don't
Just
get your
wait right
feelings
there.
all time.
You're going to be in the game shortly.
Yeah.
Shortly. Just stand. He already acting crazy. Just stand right there. You're going to get in here.
Man.
But, you know, some people Keep it moving. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Wow. Yay is the one that needs to take a lesson from Kim. Keep it moving. Yay.
Keep it moving.
Leave her. Yeah, you left her.
Right.
And the
DL
kids.
is still
Like a
firing
cattle
shots.
drive, keep it moving.
I saw what DL said about now
said
Kim's with the white man.
Yeah.
That one.
What'd he say?
Kim, it's all your and Kanye, it's all your fault.
That Kim is dating a white man. That's how bad, horrible you were that she went to a white man.
Yeah, it's your fault.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
think he picked the wrong
All right,
one.
coming up at 20 minutes after, we'll look into the mind. He's back. J. Anthony Brown. Oh, Lord. Right after this.
Oh, boy.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, so Jay, you're back. We're so happy you're back. And to bless us with your return, you wrote an original song. And you'd like to share it with us all.
This might get me on the list. I would love to be on the list. So here we go.
What list? What? Yeah, I don't know what list.
The Kanye list.
Oh.
Kanye. Kanye. Kim is gone and I think she moved on. Cut. Second, yeah.
Ignorant.
Kim is gone and I think she moved on. Kanye.
Why?
Second, yeah.
That's my favorite part.
That part.
Kim has gone and I think she moved on. TV white boy, he took her and gone. Kim has gone and I think she moved on. Your relationship, it is done. Kim has gone and I think she moved on. Kim has found herself a new banana. Kim has gone and I think she moved on. Every night he's spanking that behind now. Kim has gone and I think she moved on. Kanye.
Here it comes.
Kanye.
I'm waiting on it.
Second.
That part.
Ignorant.
Kim has gone, and I think she moved on.
J. Anthony Brown, ladies and gentlemen, he is
yeah.
back.
That's platinum
That was
right there.
fire,
That's
Jay.
platinum.
Can you do our part again, Jay?
Kanye.
Come on, fool.
Second.
Hey,
Look how he does his mouth.
hey.
All
Oh
his
my God.
teeth on
Kim
that
has
part.
found herself a new banana. Every night he's spanking that behind. Kim has gone,
like the
and I
background.
think she moved.
Oh, I'm playing that all day today. I'm playing that all
Woo,
day.
J. Anthony Brown. Welcome back, baby. Coming up at 34 minutes after the hour, white students at a North Carolina school held a mock slave auction. That's right, I said a mock slave auction with black classmates. We'll talk about it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
A parent has condemned a North Carolina school after her son and his fellow black students were, quote unquote, sold at a mock slave auction by their white classmates. Now, this is according to reports. This happened at Waters School in Goldston, North Carolina, which had 195 students, 68% of whom are white. What is going on at this school? The parent, who is white, reported that her son experienced a slave auction by his classmates, and her son told her that his friend went for $350. And another student was a slave master because he knew how to handle them. Huh? The overseer? What is going on? The parents stated there was a video taken by one of the students, and the white students in the video were harmonizing the N-word. The students involved in the racist stunt only received a 1-day suspension. Not enough, that's correct, which sparked outrage in the community. Earlier this week, the Chatham County School Superintendent Anthony Jackson apologized and ordered immediate action to prevent similar activities from happening again. And that one should have never happened. That one should have never happened.
And he should be
seriously.
He should be suspended. He should be expelled.
Expelled.
Yeah.
For a day. That's
More
nothing.
than 1 day.
Nothing.
Definitely more
1
than
day
1 day.
suspension? Yeah.
That's
Not
nothing.
enough.
This is sad.
Please throw
what
an
is
auction
happening?
around my ass and watch how it go. Please throw one. Please throw an auction. I promise. And I hope the person that know how to handle them, I hope he there. Please
Right.
throw the auction.
Nah, I'm
It's
telling you
not
right
gonna
now.
go. I promise you. It's gonna take me
Tommy.
$350,000, $400,000 to
I'm
get
with
off
you,
your
Tommy.
ass. Please
You
throw
do,
an auction.
you do the auction on me, I'm whooping Master's ass. That's what I'm doing.
I know
Yeah,
one thing.
That's what we doing, right?
Uh-huh.
I know one thing. If this was my mama, come on to school the next day, because we going to be selling white folks. I promise you.
Wait.
We going to be selling white folks that very next day. And y'all going to watch the principal getting sold, all the teachers, students. I promise you, Alicia Karen going to sell all of them. Oh, we're going to show y'all how this feel.
I bet you the suspension gonna be longer than a day. I bet
It's
you
going to be
that.
longer than the day.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And to the kids, to the black kids who don't know about slavery and auctions and selling and being sold and all of that, you got to know your history. You know, you got to, I mean, I know these are kids, but this is
You
not
have
the
to
way to do
educate.
it.
You have
Okay.
to know
That's
Yeah.
up to us
this
as
is a
parents, though.
teachable
That's
moment.
up to
Yeah.
us as
the
parents.
Right.
Yeah, we have to know our history. We have to.
Yeah.
This is
Because
craziness.
Who
Right,
taught
because
them
if
kids
they
to
knew,
have
I
an auction?
can't. Yeah, if they knew, I can't imagine them participating in a mock slave auction. If they knew,
They kids.
you know.
They parents
yeah.
taught them about slaves and auctions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In North
Let-
Yeah,
let-
but
let's get to the real
someone
question.
obviously didn't know, or they
Yeah.
wouldn't have participated.
Let's get to the real question. When is the next auction? That's all we want to know. When is the
When is
next?
that scheduled?
Yeah.
The
I got something,
superintendent,
too.
as I mentioned, ordered immediate action to prevent similar activities like this from happening. Okay. So there will not be another auction, to answer your question.
What'd you say, Carla?
Well, let me tell y'all a similar story down in Houma, Louisiana, which is right outside of New Orleans.
I know where home is.
You know where that is? Yeah, I have family that is from there. This white student it was a cafeteria setting, and he was throwing cotton, and he had a belt, and he was hitting.
Oh, I saw that.
Did you see that? A
Oh,
black
yeah, I saw
student. Did you see that? And the
He was
black
hitting
Boy
the
got up
black
and
student with
mushed
the
him
belt?
right out the cafeteria.
Yeah,
His
but
friend
the
did,
black
yeah.
student, his friend got up and
friend.
pushed
Yeah.
this white boy out the door of the school and jumped on him. I said, see, you picked the wrong one that day.
Yeah, and
That
nobody,
day.
we're not promote violence or anything like this, but come on, okay?
Yeah.
Slavery,
You're not gonna-
we're not doing slavery
Nah.
in 2022.
Nah.
Stop that.
We don't promote violence, but we whooping your ass as soon as you do something like this here. Every
You throw some
single
cotton
time.
at me and try to hit me with a belt.
Anything.
Come on,
Cotton,
man.
burlap, anything
Any of
that
that.
remotely reminds us of it.
Yeah, and whoop that ass in that back hallway where don't nobody see you. You know, that's
So you can't get suspended or expelled.
They got cameras now, Jay. They got cameras in school now.
You get up under them stairs, though. Somewhere there's a camera missing. You get under them stairs, you can whoop some ass.
All right, coming up next, it is the nephew. We're moving on from this. The nephew and the prank phone call for today, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at about 4 minutes after the hour, it's my strawberry letter for today. The subject is he's in a situationship with his wife. We'll get into that, find out what that's all about. I think I know. But right now, it is time for the nephew and today's prank phone call. What you got for us, Neff?
Let's see here.
Is it the nephew or the
Going
pastor?
to, you would turn to the book of stupid.
There's some
Already in there.
Chapter 9, verse 12. It reads, no spring break.
Gotta have
All
a
right.
spring break.
All right, cat dog, if you would.
Hello?
Hello, I'm trying to reach Keisha, please.
Speaking. Who is this?
Hi, Keisha. This is Mr. Roland Barnes, assistant principal here at Academy, where your daughter Aisha goes.
Yes. What's going on? Is everything okay?
Everything is kind of, let me be honest. It's not good right now. I wanted to call and actually have a private conversation with you about Aisha.
Oh, God. All right. Tell me. What's going on? What's going on with Aisha?
Well, as you know, spring break is going to be coming up in March. You do know that, right?
Yes, I'm aware of that.
Okay.
She's looking forward to that trip. Yeah.
Well, we have a bit of an issue here. I have done some research, and I'm looking at all of the kids and how they're doing, how well they're doing with their schoolwork. And Aisha doesn't seem to be doing well as she should be, living up to the expectations of the academy. And what we're going to have to do this spring break is Aisha will not be allowed to take a spring break with the rest of the kids. We're going to need her to come into school. And there's several kids that are not going to be able to go on spring break, and Aisha happens to be one of them. There's at least 40 to 50 kids that will be coming to school that entire week that spring break is. The most of the kids are out on spring break.
You have to be mistaken. I mean, my daughter's a straight-A student. You sure you got the right Aisha? You can't.
She is actually the only Aisha at the academy, ma'am. And I've looked at her grades in the past. She's had some wonderful grades in the past. I don't know what's taken place this semester that she just seems to have dropped the ball. And what we want to do is, keep these kids focused. As you know, you have to be accepted to be here at this particular school. So, it leaves me no other outlet but to have her come in, and we're going to buckle down and try to get them back on track. So I wanted to personally give you a call and let you know what's going on with Aisha here at the academy. And
This is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. I mean, we are here already in January, and I'm getting a call that my daughter's not doing good, and now you're going to tell me that she can't go on a spring break trip in March? As far as I'm concerned, my daughter, straight A's. Straight A's. She's an amazing student. She does really hard work. She always looks forward to going to school. And I get a call today that she can't go in March?
Well, I'm sorry.
You've got to be kidding me.
Are you going somewhere in March, ma'am? You're saying going somewhere, a trip, or are you scheduled to
She's going on
be
a trip. I'm not going anywhere. She's going on a trip. I'm giving her full permission to go on a trip.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, I'm requesting that she's at school. So I don't know if your trip costs you a lot of money or if you can get a refund, but I'm calling you, letting you know I need her there on March 11th in the classroom so we can buckle down and try to get her back on track.
No, well, I'm telling you, I paid for the trip, and she's going on the trip. I'm sorry. I don't appreciate this phone call because it's so late in the game. I'm sorry. She's going on a trip.
No, Miss Keisha, she's not going on the trip. She is actually going to be coming into school, and she'll be there on March 11th from Monday through Friday. Now,
I don't know who you're talking to. That's my child. I'm telling her she's going on a trip.
But she's your child, but she's my student. And right now, all of my students are going to be that are not doing well in their classes are going to be there during spring break, and they're going to get their business together.
No, they're not. You don't yell at me like you're reprimanding me like I'm a child. Okay? I'm telling you now that my daughter, she's going on a trip.
No, she's not going on a trip. And you're telling me what you're trying to override my position, and that's what's not going to happen. She has to be there. You might as well start looking for a refund because she's not going to not be there. So I need her there Monday through Friday of spring break so we can get her back on course.
Listen, I don't know who the you think you're talking to. I have the ultimate position over even you. That's my daughter. That's my daughter. I get to tell you what I'm doing her, and she's going on that trip. You're out of your mind if you think you're going to tell me that I have to not send my daughter on the trip. Sorry. It's not happening.
I'm telling you right now, she's not going on a trip. Now,
yes, the hell she is.
Oh, no, she's not. I'm going to speak with Aisha tomorrow and let her know that
I
I have
don't
spoken with
her. You're not going to tell my daughter a damn thing.
I'm telling her she's not going on a spring break trip. You know why? Because her grades, they're not up to par. She needs to be more concerned about her grades and not going and hanging out and lollygagging around wherever you're sending her. No, it's not happening. I want all of my students with passing grades. I'm a 100% assistant principal, and all my kids pass.
What, are you trying to convince yourself that you're important or something? Give me a break. You're like a baby. My daughter is going on the trip, and that's final. You hear me?
Okay. You know what? I'll speak with Aisha tomorrow morning at school.
No, you're not.
Yes, I will. Now, here's the deal. I'll leave you this, Miss Keisha. If Aisha does not show up Monday through Friday of spring break, then maybe you're going to have to find Aisha another school.
You're threatening me now? You're threatening me. You're threatening to, what, kick my daughter out of school because of a spring break?
If your daughter is not here doing spring break Monday through Friday, then she's
Oh,
going to have to
get
find...
the out of here. Please. I'd like to see you try that. Give me a break.
Miss Keisha, I think this conversation is over. My next conversation will be with Aisha.
Guess what? She's going on spring break. She's staying in the school. If you do something about it, I will have people picketing outside your school. You're talking about nonsense. My daughter does great in school, and she's going on a trip, and that's it.
Aisha will be in school Monday through Friday, go on spring break, getting her grades back up to par.
Who are you talking to? Who are you yelling at like that? Are you out of your mind? I swear to God, if I was over there, I'd kick your ass. What the is wrong with you? Yo, you're out of control.
Help your daughter with her heart.
Who the are you talking to?
You know what Aisha told me about you? Do you know what Aisha told me about you?
What did she tell you?
She told me to prank phone call you. This is nephew Tommy. from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Keisha,
oh my God!
Your daughter Aisha she got me.
You're giving me high blood pressure over here. Oh my God!
Are you good? You all right, baby girl?
Yep. That's awesome. Oh my God, I was really going to go over there and you up. I can't believe this. Oh my God.
Okay, I got to ask you something, Miss Keisha. What is
go
the
for it.
baddest, and I mean the baddest radio show in the land?
Without a doubt, Steve Harvey Morning Show.
You're proud of yourself, aren't you?
What? You should be.
I'm beating my chest over here. What?
She was going to blank you up.
King of the pranks, baby.
That was classic. That was classic.
Tell that baby she can't have spring break. You got some nerve.
Talk to my daughter.
Your grades ain't up to par, okay? All right? Everybody's grades are failing. You're going to come up here and be with me for a week. We're going to get you back on track. What?
Oh, she's going on that trip. Oh, she's going on that trip.
Oh, my God. Saturday night, baby. Tomorrow night, the nephew is in Beaumont, Texas. Oh, my God. You think that prank phone call was stupid. You have no idea what's about to hit the Julie Rogers Theater, baby. Okay? Tomorrow night, Beaumont, Texas. That's Beaumont. That's Port Arthur round now. Orange, Texas round now. Roll up to Lake Charles. Everybody coming through. Come see the nephew act a doggone fool. All right? Coming up next, Strawberry Letter. I said it.
That's right. Subject, he's in a situationship with his wife. You should have said that too. We'll get into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for today's Strawberry Letter. And if you need advice on relationships, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com. And we could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one. See that? Hear that? Right here, right now. It could be yours. You never know.
All right. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry. I'm still thinking about my prank. I'm sorry. Here it is. Strawberry Letter.
Thank you, Nev. Subject, he's in a situationship with his wife. Dear Steve and Shirley, I'm a 36-year-old single woman, and I'm dating a man that has been separated from his wife for 4 years. But they are not divorced. He lives in their family home and she's moved out. I asked him why his wife was the one to move out of their home, and he said because she cheated on him and ended up moving in with the guy. I was afraid to sleep over at his house for the first few months, but he assured me that his marriage was over. I eventually got a key to the house, and then he gave me my own drawer for my pajamas and a few personal things so I could stay over. All right. I assumed we were in a real relationship and I trusted him. Well, for MLK holiday weekend, he had a house party and I got to meet a lot of his friends. I found out near the end of the night that his wife was there when one of his male friends joked about how cool it was for me and the wife to be at the same party. I asked my man where his wife was, and he said she was lying down in their guest room because she had had too much to drink. I went to check, and sure enough, there she was. I spent the night to make sure no funny business happened, and it turned out to be the best and worst night of my life. My boyfriend and I were asleep, and his wife came and got in the bed with us. She had showered and she was smelling like lavender with buttery smooth skin. She started in on me first, and granted, we all had had a little too much to drink, but I knew what I was doing. My boyfriend handled both of us like a pro. I'd never experienced such pleasure. It's happened twice since then, but now I want them all to myself. He said he and his wife have a situationship, but he loves me. Is our relationship ruined now? Well, I'll answer it this way. That did take an unexpected turn, now didn't it? I was not expecting that. And I was wondering why, after 4 years, they still weren't divorced. Well, I guess I have my answer. I guess we all have our answer because this is who they are and what they do. Why bring the ugliness of divorce into all of this? Let's have our cake and eat it too. They just have to find someone who would go along with it. Looks like they may have found that in you. Why wouldn't they think it's you since they've done you twice already? And I don't see them divorcing each other because this is such a great arrangement. Unless you're planning on this being your lifestyle, I think you better get out of this threesome ASAP. And if you don't already know, you're never going to have him all to yourself because the wife is always going to be there. How is this for you? What are you getting out of this situationship? You're getting nothing out of this. He says he loves you, but he's still with his wife. They're not divorced. This is craziness. Yeah, I would say the relationship is ruined. Tommy, what you got?
Oh my God.
I know this is heaven for you, right?
You are killing me, lady. Oh my God, it bothers me when you get something, you got a good thing and don't know you got a good thing. What he say he love you. What are you tripping about? What is it? All right, he ain't gonna cheat on you if you letting the wife sneak in the bed. Y'all there together. He's not cheating on you. It's y'all in this together. Make me understand. What are you upset about? You said it was the best you have ever had. And now what's if it's the best? Why you want to mess that up? You got the best. Stop tripping. Get in there and do your part. Y'all family now.
Don't be
You
selfish.
understand? Y'all family. This is so selfish of you to not partake in something that what you say the best you've ever had. You ain't never ever had nobody come in there smelling like lavender and buttery skin. You ain't never had that before. Okay? I understand why it's the best. Why are you tripping? Enjoy this. The man is being open and honest with you. This is something that honestly happened, and it is the best you've ever had. I'm going to tell you something. Everything that's ever happened to me, when it's the best I've ever had, I keep going back to it. I don't understand why you want to mess this up. Jay?
Why? It's the best and worst. You forgot worst. Jay, what you got, Jay?
I agree with you, Tommy. This man has gone out of his way to show you that he cares. He's done something in this relationship that a lot of people were just overlooking. He gave you your own drawer and closet space.
Preach, brother. Preach, brother.
Look,
preach.
When a man does that, when a man gives you closet space, you're in there. You have nothing to worry about. That means when you hang your things up, you come back, they will still be there. You have your own special drawer.
Come on, bro. Come on.
What? Your own drawer? What the hell? Your own little drawer that's yours that you can put your stuff in and nobody's gonna touch it. I don't know why you don't see the love, because it's there. It's there.
Everybody don't get no draw, Jay.
Everybody don't get a draw. Go ahead, Junior. Go ahead, man.
You can start, Junior. But we'll wait. We'll hold your answer. Hold your response, okay? All right, listen. The subject of this strawberry letter is he's in a situationship with his wife. We've heard the ignorance from Tommy and Jay. Coming back, it's going to be Junior with his response at 23 minutes after the hour. He's in a situationship with his wife. We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, it is time to recap the strawberry letter. The subject, he's in a situationship with his wife. 36-year-old single woman wrote this letter. She's dating a man that's been separated from his wife for 4 years. Now, they've just been separated, not divorced. He lives in the family home. The wife moved out. Why did she move out? Because she cheated, and she moved in with the man she cheated with, okay? So the woman, 36-year-old writer of the letter, was a little hesitant about moving in with the man, but he gave her a drawer. As Jay pointed out earlier, he gave her a drawer. So I guess that means something if a man gives you a drawer.
It means a lot. It means a lot.
So she started sleeping over at the house and everything. So they had a big house party MLK weekend, and she got a chance, the woman did, to meet a lot of his friends. And one of them just happened to say, wow, isn't it cool that you can be here and his wife could be here? And she's like, what? So she asked her man about it. He said she's in the guest room sleeping because she had too much to drink. So the woman wanted to spend the night to make sure no funny business between the husband and wife happened, but she got a whole lot more than she bargained for. She spent the night with the husband. The wife came in, did her, the husband. It turned out to be a threesome. She said it was the best and worst night of her lifetime. But now they did it a few times, but now she just wants the man all to himself. He says he's in a situationship with his wife. He loves her, but she wants to know, is their relationship ruined? Junior, what you got? You heard from Tommy and Jay, who said that she's being selfish. This is the best ever.
I can see why she wrote in. You got to write this by. You got to run this by somebody. Because I know it is. Because you can't believe it either, and we can't either. I know you've been talking to yourself the whole time this is going on. You've been like, did he just give me a key? I know good. Wait a minute. So why is you complaining? I'm with the fellas. I know you have to talk this to somebody, because you couldn't believe it. Like when he said, you can spend the night. I can spend the night. Well, hold on. Wait a minute. Where's your wife? Because I know the whole time you talking to yourself. What you mean? She here today? Because by now, I'm supposed to get my ass whooped. This supposed to be a fight. This supposed to be, somebody's supposed to tear the covers off of me. Why is his heifer clothes in this closet? Y'all know you've been talking to yourself the whole time. Like, did she just touch me with lavender? I know. This is not supposed to be happening. So why is you complaining? You done made it through 6 ass-whooping attempts, and you still breathing. You just need to go ahead and take it. Why? You good. You are fine. There's nothing. You have a situation where you ain't got to worry about him that much because he's still married. Like, his name's still on the paperwork. So if she come in and make breakfast, understand you getting eggs too. What is you complaining about? You there. You in the perfect spot. Okay, when she washing clothes, she washing your clothes. You a friend of the family. Why is you tripping? You are there.
Laundry.
It's a perfect storm. It's
you
a perfect
in there.
Storm. I'm with you.
I'm telling you, when y'all go on trips, you get a ticket too. Why is you complaining?
Have somebody fold your drawers. I mean, that's a blessing. That is a blessing right there.
Not a blessing.
when you get back in the house, she gonna sit there. Tell me about y'all's day. She want to hear from both of y'all.
All to
tell me about y'all's
herself.
Yes.
She doesn't want to share him anymore. Did
That's
you guys
selfish.
Hear that
That's what we telling her. Just
selfish.
be quiet and share. You winning.
She's not winning. It's the best and worst night of her life.
When you get sick, you got 2 people gonna care about you. That's what? Why are you complaining?
Want all of that. She
needs all this. I would like 2 women take care of me.
I would. You making love. Don't worry about it. You'll be all right.
Yeah.
You don't understand, Shirley. When you get a drawer, that's like getting a ring. You know what I'm saying?
No, it is not. How dare you?
That's like getting...
Immediately, no, it's not.
That says I'm putting this relationship into overdrive. Yeah, I don't care what nobody says.
No.
Here's your drawer. Now, is it top drawer or bottom drawer, Tommy? Top drawer.
I don't know. Now, if it's top drawer, he really, really cares about you. If it's that top drawer. He really cares about you.
Please don't listen to them. Move on. Get your life.
Your dress is right next to her dress. That's hanging in the closet. Both y'all clothes next to each other, and you complaining? Your Louboutins
is right next to her Louboutins. You know what this mean?
Y'all can switch clothes. You got more clothes. Yeah. You just gained more clothes.
Yeah.
Why is you clowning? What's wrong?
You got somebody that's gonna help you get dressed, help you do your hair. Y'all help each other. Yeah. I don't understand.
You got somebody that's gonna go. You got somebody that's gonna go. Girl, that ain't working. And you need that. You need that.
Like in-house, your wife.
In-house,
girl.
In-house.
No, that don't
y'all
look
got
good.
somebody. When you putting makeup on in the bathroom and y'all jam come on, you be like, girl, that's my song. Girl, that's my song. Y'all got that. Y'all got it.
Right.
She doesn't want to be a sister wife. You all not hearing her. You're not hearing her.
That's the thing now.
She doesn't want this.
What did you want? You wanted the Steve Harvey answer? What did you want, Shirley?
Yeah,
what did you want?
This wrong.
I want you to be who you are always.
No, this is
we know anyway.
You had 5 times you gonna get your ass whooped. You passed all 5.
All right, guys. Thank you. If you want to leave comments on today's Strawberry Letter, Instagram us, Facebook us, all of that. Go to Steve Harvey FM. Check out the Strawberry Letter podcast, too. It is on demand. Now, coming up next, Junior and Sports Talk right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Time now for Sports Talk with Junior. Junior, what you got? What's going on?
All right, Shirley, about a couple weeks, though, April 1st, April Fool's Comedy Jam, Dallas, Texas, Plano, Garland, South Oak Cliff, Fort Worth, Arlington. Get your tickets at Ticketmaster.com, Texas Trust Theater, Bruce, Earthquake. It's South Oak Cliff, the sock. Earthquake, Bruce, Bill Bellamy, Ryan Davis, Shantae Wayans, and myself will be in the building. Go ahead and get your tickets at Ticketmaster.com.
Waxahachie.
Yeah, Waxahachie, come on down. Y'all know where you at. Come on now. Irvin, everybody. Listen, y'all know we just got through talking about earlier today that they freed Jesse Smollett. You know, they freed him. See, Jesse got...
Is that how you say his last name? Is it Smollett?
Smollett.
Yeah, Justin.
Well, he's free right now. But we
Smollett.
need to be working on Free Brittany Griner. Free Britney.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She's over in Russia detained.
That's a little more serious.
Yeah, that's a little more serious. Over in Russia detained. They said she's probably gonna be detained till May.
What?
We just
is March.
It's March.
See, Justin, shut your mouth now.
Yeah,
you
you
hush up.
complaining. You out.
Because if you'd have been in Russia, you'd have been like, ooh, please come get my black ass. America, please.
That's all good, though. But there's some other sports news. Hey, Carla, so tell me what happened with Clutch at the Rockets game. They said the mascot for the Rockets got 50.
Oh, yeah. So we went to the Rockets versus the Phoenix Suns game, and courtside was... I was sitting courtside, too. I just wanted to stunt. But anyway, 50 Cent.
We heard you drop it in there. We heard it.
That's cool.
Yeah. Courtside, your girl was. But anyway, 50 Cent was courtside. And the mascot for the Houston Rockets, his name is Clutch. He's a big bear, big mascot suit. They told him to look up. They went to 50 and said, look up. The mascot had on a wife beater T-shirt, white tank top, was hanging from the rafters upside down and played in the club.
Oh, my God.
50 was cracking up the whole arena. It was hilarious. The Rockets were laughing. You can see Chris Paul,
everybody,
your boy Devin Brooks, the coaches. They all looked up and saw this mascot hanging upside down, and he was doing the moves and everything. It was funny. That was a moment.
Everybody's getting in on 50.
Everybody. Flashback to the Super Bowl halftime.
Yeah.
There you go, Drew.
Also, thank you, Carla. Also, man, what's happening with the Los Angeles Lakers, man? I don't know if they're going to make these playoffs because they done lost 12 of their last 15 games, Jay. I know you happy.
That's a lot.
You know I am so happy. I'm elated.
I know. That's sports talk for the day.
All right, thank you, Junior. Coming up at the top of the hour, we'll do some comedy roulette. It is back because Jay is back. We'll get into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, it is time for comedy roulette. Jay is back. Jay, briefly explain what it is, please.
Here how it go. Can y'all hear me? Something's wrong with my... There we go. All right, here how comedy roulette go. Here how it go. You take 3 subjects, put them on a wheel.
Sure.
Here how it go. Is that something wrong with that?
Yeah. Goes.
Thank you. Take 3 subjects, put them on a wheel, spun the wheel. Where it stopped, we'll make it funny. Because that's what we do. That's what we do.
Here go the subjects. Things you say to coworkers that missed work for a long time to let them know some things have changed. Ways teachers, that hurt, didn't it? Ways teachers tell parents that their child is not that smart. And dumb stuff people say to you when your car is broken down. All right? Spin the wheel.
You locked out.
Jay, I have to think this is for you. Things you say to coworkers that miss work for a long time to let them know.
Okay. All right. Here we go. All right. We things you say to coworkers that miss work for a long time, you gotta let them know things have changed. We put a dumpster where your parking spot used to be, so you'll park behind the dumpster, okay?
Wow. Man, that's cold.
You're almost out of here, dude. All right, things you say to coworkers that miss work for a long time to let them know that some things have changed.
Hey, Jay, bring your doctor's note with you. Can't come in here no more. Don't take your word no more. Bring your doctor's note.
It's been gone too long. All right, things you say to coworkers that miss work for a long time to let them know some things have changed.
Shut the hell up and watch. You don't get to ask what's going on, okay? You don't get to ask nothing.
I can't ask questions.
No, you've been gone too long. You don't get to ask nothing. Watch.
Okay, all right. Things you say to coworkers that have been gone for a long time and you let them know things have changed. We're going to move the mops and buckets out of your office as soon as we get a chance, all right?
It's a storage room now? Things you say to coworkers that miss work for a long time to let them know things have changed.
Damn, man, you still work here?
That's it right there.
What? I ain't seen you.
Things you say to coworkers that miss work for a long time to let them know some things have changed.
We don't get paid twice a month no more, fool. It's once a month now, okay? It's once a month. But if you was here, you know that.
Oh, this is personal. Whoa. Anyway. Here we go. Things you say to coworkers that have missed a couple of days and you gotta let them know things have changed. A lot of days. All right. Now your key is not gonna work. You gonna have to call somebody to buzz your ass in, okay?
How did you change the code in the key?
Yes. Face recognition. We don't recognize your face anymore. All right, things you say to coworkers that miss work for a long time to let them know things have changed.
Hey, you remember Brenda used to mess around with? That's your boss. Don't argue with her. She got promoted.
I love things have changed.
Don't argue with her.
All right, come on, nephew. Close it out. Things you say to coworkers that miss work for a long time to let them know things have changed. Yeah.
I thought they laid you off. You back on that? I didn't.
That's mean.
I'm sorry. I didn't know. I just didn't know. I did not know. I thought they laid you off. You back on that?
All right. Okay.
Man.
Wow.
That is it.
That didn't happen to you, Jay. We welcome you back with open arms, baby.
Man.
Open arms.
Yeah, those were kind of personal, but okay.
It was. All right, coming up in 20 minutes after the hour. Ellen DeGeneres is passing out millions of dollars to her staff. We'll get into that right after this. What?
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, talk show host, daytime TV talk show host Ellen DeGeneres is reportedly handing out millions of dollars in bonuses to her staff before the show ends for good. Of course, we all know this is her last season. The final episode of Ellen is set to air May 26th, with a source telling the Post that Ellen and her production company have worked together to make sure every single person will be taken care of. Love that. The exact seven-figure sum that will be distributed to staffers was not disclosed, but Ellen has been credited for being very generous to her employees over the years with gifts like trips. She's given them watches, cars, all of that. Get a car, you get a car, you get a car. Yeah,
very generous, Mom.
Very nice.
Kevin Hart is like that too with his staff.
Yeah.
Tyler, I think too. Yeah. Yeah.
Anybody?
I'm gonna say it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go say it.
We'll say it.
Anybody?
He ain't done a damn thing like that.
I can promise.
He just took us
Trips.
to Dubai.
He did.
He was generous with us.
We went to Dubai because he had to work over there. That's why we went to Dubai. Stop.
But he ain't. I tell you right now, when me and Jay last day was on the talk show, we just got our last day.
That's it.
And good luck.
Steve
Thank
is very
y'all.
generous. Very
Yes, he
generous.
is. We're messing with him.
When?
Very generous.
When?
Yes.
Oh, y'all
right, we'll
gonna
have
try
more.
to put a button on it and make it cute at the end. Okay, cool. Go ahead.
We'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Coming up at 33 minutes after the hour, we'll play a round of Would You Rather with J. Anthony Brown right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Time now, guys, for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather be smart and a total jerk, or just really be sweet and dumb? Just dumb and sweet.
I think I'm kind of that now. So.
Oh, you're so sweet,
sweet and
Jay.
dumb.
I think I'm somewhere between dumb and smart. I mean,
But what would you rather be? Would you rather be smart but just a jerk? Nobody likes you.
I wouldn't want to be a
Everybody
jerk.
hates you.
I don't want to be a jerk.
I don't want to be a jerk. Yeah.
Okay, so you want to be sweet and dumb. Those are your choices.
A lot of people done
But
made
not-
it on
not
sweet and
real
dumb, though. A
dumb.
lot
I
of
don't-
people done made it with sweet and
Yeah,
dumb.
I don't want to be real dumb, like just like.
A little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
how dumb are we?
It just says dumb. It's just, I know there are levels, but
I mean, there's
anyway.
levels of dumb. So
Well, you're at
Just
the
like
top.
there are levels. Yeah.
Hey,
Just like there are levels of
hey.
stupid, right?
Yeah.
All right,
stupid
would
and
you
dumb
rather
is two different things.
Oh.
like stupid and idiot? All right,
Yeah.
would you rather sleep in a twin bed with your partner, or would you rather sleep in a water bed? Remember water beds?
Oh my
Ooh,
God!
I used to have
I
one.
love a
I
water
had
bed.
one.
Yeah,
man. I had one.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm going
I
in
love water bed.
You do a water bed?
Oh yeah, but you got to get you a heater. Don't mess around and try not to get a heater because your
Yeah,
behind
you
will
got to have the
freeze.
heater on the bed.
Yeah, you got to have that heater on there.
Don't get in here with your heels on either.
bed.
That's it. That's it.
Oh, no heels.
Mm-mm.
Puncture a hole in that bad boy.
It's over.
And you,
It's over with.
All
and
right,
you can't
so
have that cheap one that just had you
No.
moving the whole time. That
no.
just nah. You get seasick on that thing.
yeah, you will. You will. All right, would you rather let your mate borrow your phone, or
B.
would you rather
You
hike
stop right
Mount
there.
Everest?
You need to stop.
I'm
right
finna
there.
You
haul
rather hike
my
Mount
ass up Mount
Everest?
Everest. Yep, finna haul up there.
Yeah.
You may not make it back down.
I don't care.
And I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
What is in your phone?
I don't know. I
And
have
that's
no
what I'm trying
idea.
to tell you,
It
Carla.
is
I
not-
ain't even got time to explain to you what's in here, but I'm not finna. I tell you what I'm not finna do is hike up Mount Everest without it. When I leave up going up Mount Everest, I'm going up there with that phone. And because guess what? My stuff will
altitude.
literally be in the cloud when I
Yeah.
get up there. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, last one. Would
Okay.
you rather have early morning sex or late night sex? Which one? Would you rather? One or
Hey,
the
hey,
other.
A and B can't
Shirley,
do that.
Shirley,
Yes, Jay. Yes, Jay.
Shirley. At this point, anytime I can get it is okay. Early morning, afternoon,
Midday.
midday.
I want morning.
Yeah.
I like to
brunch.
get my day started like that. I want it morning. It's a great
All
way
right.
to start your day.
All right, that's today's round of Would You Rather. Coming up, it is our last break of the day. And of course, we'll see. Closing remarks, guys. We'll see at 49 minutes after the hour, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, here we are. Last break of the day on this Friday. We love us some Friday around here.
Yes, we do.
Last break of the day.
It's the best day of the week. It really is.
Welcome back, Jay.
Beg to
So,
differ.
What day, Tommy? What day?
you know, he doesn't like Friday, Jay. And
He don't
why-
like
It's so close to Monday, Jay. It's just right there. You bat your eyes and you right back at Monday.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
it's just
So sad.
Nothing messes up a weekend like a Monday. You're absolutely right. Nothing.
You have plans, Jay? Since
Oh
you're
yeah,
back?
yeah. I'm having my first Laker hater party this weekend. We are so elated that the Lakers are doing what they're doing. It's giving me such joy.
Jay.
And now that I no longer live in LA, I can say it loudly that I'm a Laker hater. Yes, I can really walk around with my head up high and not have to say it low. I hate the Lakers. I can say it loud. I hate the Lakers. LeBron James, the guy with the big eyebrows, all of them.
Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis.
Whatever his name. I hate them, every last one of them. It
Why?
does me such a joy. Such a joy. Junior, what's that record? What?
Oh,
Junior,
man.
what's the
I
Lakers?
don't know the second offhand, but right now they like the 9th or 10th seed right now.
Who's that?
in the
Who
West.
that did that thing with playoffs? Playoffs? Who's going to the
Jay,
playoffs?
Jay, I have to ask you this. Where did all this hate come from? Because this has been going on quite a while.
Oh, it's been going on for years.
Shaq was there. Yeah.
I've
Rick Fox.
always hated the Lakers, except when Magic was playing. I did not hate him then, yeah. And then
Love
after
Magic.
Magic left, the hate came back. It just rushed in my system as soon
in
as he
your
left.
spirit.
Yeah.
In your
But
spirit.
why though? I don't understand why.
I don't even
See, here's
call
the
it.
thing, Carla. You don't have to explain hate. You really don't.
That's true.
No,
That is-
no,
all
you
right.
don't. No.
Got you.
Okay.
Got
You
you.
just hate.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't have no. Nobody can break it
You're
down.
right.
No, I just hate.
Yeah,
no.
there's some
They are-
haters
they are
out there.
number-
You don't know why they hating. That's true.
Yeah,
They-
yeah.
They're,
for
they're
no
number
reason.
9.
Yeah, they
Number
nice.
9.
Number
29
9?
and 40.
29 and 40.
If that don't make you snicker, I don't know what will.
Man, they didn't playing, man, but they keep losing, man. They'll be out of it. But right now,
Not looking good. Not
Okay.
looking
yeah,
good.
but yeah, I see, Jay. You had too much pride for that, man. Okay, Laker had a party. Okay,
Speaking of Magic, has he made a statement or anything, Junior, about
Nah.
the Lakers?
Nah, he
Ain't nothing to say.
Magic. If he did say something that sound like this, you know what it is. They know what it is. So man, I just root
Shout
for
out
LeBron,
to
man.
Magic.
Yeah, LeBron's still playing championship level. So man, just
Yes, he
Yeah.
is.
Yeah,
Man.
he is. Yeah.
And what is street clothes doing? What's street clothes doing?
Who is Street Clothes? Who is that?
Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis. Street
Street
clothes.
clothes.
But every time you see him, he in them street clothes. You know,
He's always hurt. Is that what you?
he always hurt.
Oh, that's
Street
Is
tough.
that
clothes.
his nickname?
Nickname is street clothes.
Oh man, I get up
That's
off the Lakers,
funny.
man.
He need a portable ER with him because something's always wrong with him, man.
I am headed
goes
to
up.
Beaumont, Texas this weekend. I'm excited about it. Beaumont, Texas, at Julie Rogers Theater, down the street from my hometown, Houston, Texas. So this is good for me. All my friends from college rolling up, gonna come hang out with their boys. So, you know, I got friends from Lake Charles coming down. So I'm about to go have some fun. Feel like a nice reunion getting ready to come together. How about that?
So you got
All right.
Beaumont, you got Orange, you got Port
Yep.
Arthur, Texas, that whole Golden Triangle,
Yeah,
huh?
Golden Triangle, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
You got
Yeah.
what is
Winnie.
that? Winnie, that's what I Winnie.
Yeah, Winnie coming through.
You got Vita. That's not
They're not coming.
No, you got to keep going with Vita.
Yeah, we go
down the orange.
You don't stop in Vita. You keep it
Not
moving,
even for
Jay.
gas.
You get gas in Beaumont. And you keep on.
going
If you on your way to
Vita,
New Orleans, you press on through Vita. You drive the speed limit and get on out of there.
You don't stop in Crowley. Louisiana, don't stop in Vita.
No, you don't stop in Vita.
No.
It has been rumored, Shirley, that Vita was
I'm listening.
parts were known Klan territory.
Yeah.
Very.
It was known to be.
It was rumored that.
Yeah, it was rumored to be an after dark town. Meaning you need to be out of there when it after dark. You need to be gone. Right.
When the street lights come on. Yeah.
I worked with a guy. That was actually from the Vita area. White guy, and we hit it off. We became real cool. He's like, you all just come home with me, man. I'm tell you something. You gonna have one good time. I said, dog, I ain't going to Vita with you. We ain't that cool. but I promise you gonna be with me. We gonna have a great time. I said, no, it's not gonna happen.
Thank you, though. Appreciate it. But nah.
Thank you for the offer.
And the hospitality, but no thank you.
Yeah. Meet me in Beaumont.
Okay. All right. Junior, you got dates coming up too, right?
Oh, April 1st, Dallas, Texas. Show is going to be there, man. Texas Trust Theater. Earthquake, Bruce, Bill Bellamy. Yeah, Ryan Davis, Shantae Wayans, man. We back out here. Mm-hmm. COVID over for us. We got to go back to work. Damn that. I got everything. I got every shot I need. I'm back to these jokes. I ain't scared.
I'll be back on stage soon.
You sit down. You sit down and rest.
Sit down, okay.
Have several seats.
Yeah. Baby steps, Jay. Baby steps. We're glad
have
you
a good
came
weekend.
back today, though.
Hey, man, everybody have a good
weekend.
Thank you for listening. For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit steveharveyfm.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.